So one of my favorite ways to catch bass is with a Wacky rig. It's something I've been using for a long time, but this year I've been catching more bass with it because I've made 3 changes to how I fish a Wacky rig. Number one is experimenting with different baits. In the past I always used a Senko, which is still a great choice. I've used trick worms, I've used a lot of different baits, but this year I've been using something that's actually made for Ned rigs, and that's the ZMan Big TRD. If you're familiar with ZMan, they have the Finesse TRD. It's an awesome Ned rig bait. This is a little bit bigger version, and it works great on a Ned rig, but it's an awesome Wacky rig bait. So that's one of the keys. The other key is using a weighted head. Normally I fish a weightless or even a Nico rig with a nail weight inserted into it, but I have been using, or really going back to, that flick shake style of fishing with a weighted Wacky head. What that allows me to do is use the same rig in different depths. If you're fishing a little bit deeper, you can get it down deeper. If you're fishing shallow, you're just going to get a different fall rate. It's not as slow, but it's something different. So that's the second thing that I've been doing. The third thing is using a high visibility line, and as you'll see in this footage, a lot of the bites were very subtle. You just see your line taking off, and I don't think that's possible without, or it's not as easy without, a high visibility line. So I've been using the Smackdown from Seagar. It's the flash green. I prefer 20 pound with an 8-pound Seagar Tatsu fluorocarbon leader. Those 3 things have really helped me this year catching more fish with a Wacky rig.